band. Can you tell me what you've been up to lately?
Well, we're currently on our second In the Dead of Winter tour, and we have been freezing our balls off for the most part, but now that we're in the beautiful state of Texas, we can actually wear t-shirt and shorts, so we're all pretty happy about that. But just staying busy, touring, playing shows, doing our thing, everything we can do so that we don't have to go back home to our day jobs.
Awesome. So Ghost Stories came out last May. What all have you done? Where all have you been since May?
We haven't really done too much. We did a major U.S. tour last April, May, and we did a little run in October. I've been working a lot with my other band, Spineshank, so that's been taking up a lot of my time as well. So there's going to be a lot more of us this year, and we're actually already working on a new record. So we're looking for a late summer, early fall release. And yeah, we're going to the studio in April, record it, and hopefully be out by the end of summer.
Awesome. So it's you and Robbie, and who else now?
It's me and Robbie and Matt. Matt's been with us for about a year and a half, and we've taken our time trying to settle on a drummer. You know, anybody that knows anything about the band knows that we went through some member changes over the past 5 years, and we're kind of tired of that. You know, we want guys that are going to stick with it and rough it out and eat cup of noodles on the road and not complain, you know? And we finally got ourselves a really, really solid drummer. Believe it or not, his name is Zach Morris. Yeah. So, and yeah, he's a super awesome guy. Everyone gets along great. And God damn, that's loud.
So you've been with Spineshank since the late 90s, right?
Yeah, we started. First Spineshank record came out in '99.
Whoa. So you were like what, 16, 17?
Pretty much. I think it was 19 when the record came out. I know I wasn't old enough to buy beer.
So would you say that Silent Civilian lets you do a little more creativity than Spineshank?
I just think they're two different kinds of animals, you know. When I set out to start Silent Civilian, that was more, I grew up on thrash metal and punk, you know, and I loved fast music as a kid, you know, like my favorite bands growing up were obviously like, you know, Metallica, Testament, Megadeth, Death Angel, Forbidden, you know, Slayer. I mean, so when I started Silent Civilian, it was kind of throwback to my roots of growing up, you know, and doing something that I wanted to do, you know, and Spineshank is just a whole entity of its own, you know. I mean, that's not just something that I started. That's something the four of us started, and there's so many different influences going on in that band. It's like you don't know whether we're coming or going, you know. It's just it is what it is, and both bands are very unique to their own, you know. So.
You just got off tour with Spineshank not too long ago, right? Came through here when?
We came through here in, I want to say October. I think it was, yeah, I think it was pretty sure it was October.
And the band Moreau, has it been touring with you this whole time?
Yeah, they've been out with us since the start of this tour. They've been out with us. We're going on 4 weeks now.
I hear you're a little feisty to work with. Is that true?
I wouldn't say feisty, but I've just been in the business long enough that I know how things should be done, and when I see things getting done half-assed, it kind of bugs me. I take what I do very serious, and I expect everyone else that's on board to be just as serious about it, you know? I mean, it's my livelihood, it's how I pay my bills, you know? And you know, people come pay to see a show and they don't want to see half-assed shit, you know what I'm saying? Even if they're only paying $10, I want them to make sure that they get their $10 worth.
So do you write on the road, or when do you find time to write by being in both bands?
We write wherever or whenever. I've woken up at 4 in the morning and said, oh my God, I can't get this riff out of my head. I'll get up, tab it out, play it, tab it out, and then I can go back to sleep. If I don't get up and do it, then I won't be able to go back to sleep. So, I mean, we kind of, yeah, you know, we'll write, everyone will write something, and then we'll be like, hey man, I got this, and we'll get together and we'll hammer out, you know, a few tunes and you know, get some skeletons moving, and then when we have about 14 or 15 of them, then we like start just really honing them out and tweaking them, you know.
All right. Is there any place that you haven't played that you'd like to play?
Pardon me?
Is there any place that you have not played yet that you would like to play?
Yeah.
Country?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, really?
Actually, no, Japan and Australia are two. I've been to Europe 6 times, but never been to Japan or Australia, and I really, really, really want to go, you know? I hear nothing but awesome things about, and we've sold a lot of records over there, so it's like, really want to go. You know?
Well, I appreciate you talking to us, and we're looking forward to a good show tonight. Thank you very much. It's Jim with Jam Magazine with Jonny Santos.
Yeah, yeah.